Today we're jumping into Deadly Delivery and all of the brand new working codes. If you've been sleeping on it lately, wake up, because there's some big updates, fresh codes, and a bunch of fixes. Perfect time to dive back in. We've got info on new monsters, updated loot, quality of life changes, and of course some working codes you can redeem right now. If you're hyped, smash that like button, hit subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into the underground chaos. Alright, quick recap. Deadly Delivery puts you in a post-apocalyptic world where food is scarce, and you've got to navigate underground sewers, night facilities to grab supplies, fight off monsters, rescue NPCs, and escape alive. What makes it wild? Every run is unpredictable. Monsters lurk around corners, mimics fake fridges and other loot. The deeper you go, the riskier it gets. And now, it's honestly one of the best times to hop back in. The devs just dropped a fresh update, some new loot, new monster tweaks, and fixes for many bugs people were complaining about. So whether you've never played or you're returning after a break, now's the moment. Let's get into the update details, because there's a ton to unpack. According to the last patch notes, new drop item added, Blue Maw's Eye. So there's new loot to find throughout the underground. They reworked some classes and gave the Chef class an upgrade. So if you use that class, your playstyle might feel different now. Veteran class got a talent revamp. Talents include plus 30% stamina recovery speed, chance for double loot when killing entities, and +1 ammo per reload. Huge for endgame survivability and loot runs. Shotgun range increased by 1.5, so shotguns are stronger at mid-range now. Shotgun firing effects optimized, likely making shotguns more viable early game or looting runs. Worms, yes, nasty underground worm monsters, now eat fire turkey. One of the monster loot interactions changed. Wild change affects monster behaviors and loot survival strategies. The mimic monster got improved, likely meaning behavior tweaks or spawn adjustments. Quality of life. Warehouses can now filter food and gear, nice for sorting loot quickly. Rescued NPCs leave a bag of cash on the elevator floor, more reward for saves, and the manager NPC now appears in the industrial zone, floors B4, B10, making it easier to find them. Fixes, NPC pathfinding issues, bridge crossing, fake fridge spawns, missing crocodile rooms, bestiary unlock, display bugs, rescued player fall-throughs, leaderboard time errors, daily quest bugs, flashlight or WASP Blue Maw interaction bugs, all addressed. Overall, fewer bugs, smoother runs, better loot and loot info, and more consistent monster-loot interactions. If you hated getting glitched out or messed up daily quests, this update likely fixed most of that. Now with all those changes, your old strategies might not work the same. So here are some tips to get the most out of the update. Use veteran class wisely. With that stamina recovery boost and extra ammo per reload, you can go deeper and fight more. Great for looting heavy runs or monster hunting. Shotguns are stronger now. Because range got buffed and firing got optimized, shotguns might be your best bet mid-game, especially if you're not confident with long-range weapons. Be careful with fire turkey. Plus worm interactions. Since worms now eat fire turkey, looting or fighting in worm-infested floors needs extra awareness. You don't want your efforts eaten before you escape. Explore warehouse loot filters. Use the filter to separate food versus gear. Early game managing inventory can be rough, so this helps reduce waste and confusion. Use rescued NPC cash drops. When you rescue NPCs, check the elevator floor for loot. Free bag of cash. Great for upgrades or buying needed gear. No monster types post-update. Monsters like Blue Maw, mimics, crocodiles, behaviors changed slightly. For example, mimics are more dangerous, so approach with caution. Complete daily quests and visit manager. Since the manager is easier to find now, daily quests are more consistent. Good for steady progression, especially if you're new or casual. If you're going to run hard, combine veteran class, use shotgun, use careful monster awareness. You'll be cleaning floors and grabbing loot fast. Beyond just bug fixes, what this update shows is the devs actually listen. They fixed a bunch of annoying bugs, improved loot and class balance, and added more clarity to the gameplay flow. That makes the game friendlier to newbies and more enjoyable for vets. If you've been avoiding DD because it's buggy or confusing, now's a good point to jump back in. Also, new items, plus loot. Blue Maw's Eye, better shotgun and veteran loot potential, means the economy and meta might shift soon. People who just solo run for food, gear, rescue NPCs could easily get ahead. If you want, we could even do a deep dive on monster behaviors after update or best class plus loadout combinations. Drop a comment below, and I might make that next. All right. I didn't forget the main reason you clicked: codes. Codes in Deadly Delivery are how you get free stuff. Maybe revives, maybe ammo, maybe loot packs, maybe other rewards depending on what the devs drop. So if you're hyped, now's the time. Brace yourself.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off without even.
Cool. Code redeemed. What now? Here's a plan to get the most out of it. 1. Immediately do a run. Use your boosted loot Chosh rewards to gear up. Veteran class plus shotgun works well. 2. Try rescuing NPCs. Get extra cash from elevator bags. 3. Focus on daily quests and manage your finds. Stable progression, especially with the fixes. 4. Experiment with different weapons and classes. Now that shotguns and veteran are buffed, test which loadout feels strongest for you. 5. Practice monster awareness. Mimics, blue maw, crocodile, spacing, light usage, flashlight or tool, and caution are key. If you find something broken or weird, report it. The devs seem responsive lately, and you could help shape future patches. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which class Bosch weapon are you rocking now? What part of the update do you like the most? All right, that's going to wrap it up for today. Big thanks if you made it this far. Redeem those codes, get geared up, and stay alive down there in the underground.